Good morning and welcome back to a very sunny Bognor Regis and my completed overwintering greenhouse. So this is part 2, and without further ado I will actually take you inside. So if you watched the first video, this is 8 foot by 4 foot by 2.2 meters high, all wood, flat pack. All in all, it took about 3 days in total to put it up, to stain the outside. And if you come inside, it's all insulated on the TGV boarding all the way round with silver foil insulation. This is actually insulation meant for a roof up in your attic. It keeps the heat in during the winter and keeps it cooler in the summer. But yeah, so that's all round the outside. It's very small. It's only 8 foot by 4 foot, so it's a bit tight to turn around. But all the gaps are sealed. Draft excluder is on. Door stops are on. All the wiring is done through to the house. Not an outside socket, because technically this is not actually outside, it's inside. So that's just a wall mounted box, and the cable runs all along the wall and into the house. So the thermostat says at this present moment in time it is 17.7 degrees in here, and I've set it to come on if the temperature drops down to 5 and go off at 10. And at the top there is the probe. And that down there is the heat tube, which is 1.5 meters long. So yeah, it's all done. All ready for the winter. Total cost, I think, for everything, for the stain, the insulation, the cable, the tube, the thermostat, was approximately £500. So not bad, really, £500. Not the most easiest thing to put up whatsoever. Definitely not a one-man job. It said it could be done by one person, but it actually took 3 grown men to put it together. Not the best instructions in the world. Didn't really fit that well. We had to adjust bits and put bits in to make it more stable. But that is it. Would I recommend it? 100%. I think for the money, you can't really go wrong, really. A lot of these plants that are in here will actually stay in here now. I've moved some out. Sago palm, jewel yucca, aloe ferox. Those are cuttings I took off my other yucca, Yucca gloriosa. There's another one down there, which I'm actually going to give away for free. So if you live in West Sussex and not far from Bognor Regis, drop me a message and you can come and pick them up, because I have quite a few to take off the mother plant out in the garden. So, but yeah, that's it, all done, finished. The only thing I've got to do is do a little bit of wood staining up the side there, where I had to move the door stop, because the thing about it being wood is that it does move, and when it got wet it did actually change shape ever so slightly. So we've had to make a few minor adjustments, but no, I'm really happy with it. I am not a Sparky by any means, and doing my own wiring was a bit daunting. Basic wiring, obviously, it's nothing high tech, but I didn't blow myself up, I didn't trip the house out, everything stayed on. But yeah, that is my tropical overwintering greenhouse, ready for the colder days, even though as you can see today it's blue sky and sunshine, and outside it's 16, 17 degrees today, so yeah, it's really warm. But yeah, that is it. If you want to know anything about the greenhouse, what heat tube I used, or where it came from, the thermostat, actually where the greenhouse come from, drop me a message in the comments and I can send you the links to it all. I will say one thing quickly is, some people use fan heaters, like a fan, to heat their greenhouses. But what I've been told by a lot of electricians is that heat tubes, when they actually switch off, they actually stay hot for a good half an hour afterwards. So even though the thermostat clicks the tube off, it actually carries on packing out heat. Whereas a fan, as soon as the fan stops, that is it. That is the heating stopped. So, you know, I would definitely go down the tube route, because one, this is as economical as running two 100-watt bulbs apparently, so very cheap to run. And when the greenhouse does actually reach its temperature, this will carry on heating it for over half an hour. And I've had it on, I've tested it, and yeah, it stays very hot for quite a while, even though it's actually gone off. So yeah, if you need any help, you want any links to where I got this stuff from, drop me a comment and I will send you the links. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully.